Hey kids, this is Clear. Let's play Megamari. Today, we're tackling Racin's stage.
Aliens from the moon!
She looks more like a rabbit and less than alien, but you know, whatever. Anyway, this right here, this is my favorite stage in the game. I mean, it's not really, you know, a great stage by Mega Man standards, but it's a good stage. And, you know, considering this game, that's pretty far ahead of the curve.
And it's not made of stairs, right?
Right.
Stairs and boats.
It's got a lot of enemies, but you know, what doesn't? Anyway, this is Yomu's weapon, the Ghost Cutter.
It cuts things.
Yeah, it's a great close range weapon, but it's kinda weak, so you're best using it against hordes of weak enemies like what we have here. You know, kinda like what the White Rose Cluster is supposed to be used for, but is instead, you know, terrible.
Yeah. It looks like rabbits that run around in there everywhere and hop on your head while running around with the fairy.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to use the White Rose Cluster, except I should have turned around and fired it the other way. Anyway, the reason I like this stage so much is, well, aside from being the first stage I played through and beat, and not being full of dick moves everywhere, it's got this thing where there's two floors, sort of, throughout the whole stage. Getting to the upper floor is trickier, and staying on it is just as tricky, but if you can get up there, you can bypass a lot of the stage's threats, which I think is pretty nice.
And then they try to jump on them again, and they're like invisible platforms or something.
No, there's no invisible platforms in this stage. There's totally invisible walls, because it wouldn't be Mega Mario without something like that. And because this is in the bamboo forest, all the instant kill spikes are made of bamboo.
Yeah.
Sword.
And anyway, this is the Touhou why this is set in the bamboo forest of the lost, which is made of bamboo and people get lost in it.
So kind of like, you know, every Zelda game ever, except made of bamboo.
Right, and inside this forest is a place called Ayante, which is a lot easier to pronounce than Kaguyiroku.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I totally meant to do that. And by meant to do that, I mean I usually don't make screw-ups like that, but you know, it gave me a chance to show this off. Check out this clever plan I have in mind. I have a clever plan. Check out how clever this plan is. Ha! You'll never hit me!
Oh no!
Now we're up here. And I think your video is lagging a bit, but you know.
Yeah, I think it is.
Ah well. You can get the general gist of what's going on. I'm shooting amulets at rabbits.
Oh, I can see that. Does that one just jump off the stage? Poor thing.
Yes. The enemy AI for the vanilla enemies in Mega Man games is not really the best.
Well, aren't they normally all robots anyway?
Yes, they are. And
well, these are fairies, so.
Well, not all of them. Some of them are rabbits, and some of them are very surly fuzzballs. Why are the fuzzballs so surly, anyway?
I have no idea. They look like they're all grumpy, though.
I'm sure there's a good reason someone's going to tell us that. And I'm going to waste red magic because I can do that. And you're not going to stop me. I'm going to have fun with this stage, okay? After Yomu's stage, I think I deserve that much.
Yeah. Anyway, back about the place with the rabbit. Ayante is the place, well, it houses aliens from the moon who look exactly like humans, and
of course,
are magic. Also, rabbits.
Also, we fell through the floor.
Everywhere. Whoa!
Secret room!
Yay!
No, let's never do that.
Are those rabbits gone?
Those rabbits have turrets, and they're shooting at us. And I'm shooting amulets on them, and also the other person who is now dead. And let's get a star tank.
What the hell is a star tank?
It refills all your weapon energy. And unlike the E-tanks, which only work on a single character, Star tanks work on both characters.
That is excellent.
That is, although if it's the first item you get before you actually get any weapons, you're gonna be like, what the hell is this? Why did I go down here? Anyway, free life. And I sword you. This is actually Racin's weakness, the Ghost Cutter, but considering I'm actually pretty decent at fighting Racin herself, and the Ghost Cutter has plenty of ammo, I'm not going to worry too much about saving it.
Yes. And for some reason, A&A is still the rabbit that can do things like manipulate flavors.
Flavor manipulation, huh?
Yep.
That sounds obtuse.
Anyway, the two most important ones are Racin, which is the one we're going to be fighting now, who wears a suit and is the only character that actually shoots real bullets at people.
I guess she's just practical or something. Also, we fell in the pit again. We're getting good at this. This is actually like one of my worst performances on this stage. But, you know, I'm having fun.
At least you got that extra life earlier.
I did. That's something.
And the master of A and A is an alien from the moon who is also a princess with unnecessarily long hair.
Well, this is Touhou, and, you know, ridiculous head decorations are kind of the order of the day.
Actually, she doesn't have any hair decoration, just lots of hair.
That counts as a hair decoration, a head decoration, a skull decoration. We're going to carve out their skulls and make it into our kapalas.
And then we drink out of it.
Yes, we drink blood or whatever these people
drink.
drink.
Immortal, because that's how AMK works.
Oh, that's pretty handy. That means we won't have to die on spikes all the time.
Poor lonely mushroom.
Yeah, I could go for it, but I'd also risk falling to my death or wasting broom ammo, and why would I do that? My characters are at full health.
Buzzballs everywhere.
We're out of amulet ammo, but, you know, we're doing pretty good. We're actually close to the end of the stage, so we're going to get another extra life.
Yay.
Go broom! Wonder when Alice is going to get her utility thing. Because you may have noticed that she has a slot on her ammo list right where Marissa has the broom, so she gets the thing too, but
whatever it is, it better be awesome.
It's okay, I guess. I mean, I use it a lot in a certain level of the castle stages. Also, fun fact, if you're invincible when you fall on the spikes, they don't kill you, so... You don't?
Yeah, that happened earlier in this level. But most of these enemies are all just buzzballs walking in the sand.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of really tough enemies, but... You know, I'm fine with that, really. These are the toughest enemies because they split into more enemies, but the White Rose Cluster, oddly enough, takes good care of them.
It's useful for one, yeah.
Hooray!
Shock and awe.
Oh no, Mecha Rabbit! We will laser it to death.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Look, it's stuck on the terrain. Good job. Good job. You helped.
I know they just hop away instead of actually dying.
Yeah, well, if you could retreat when your giant machine exploded, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah.
Behold, the only dick move in the stage. I felt like I should give it some credit. Because, you know, why not? Haha, we have evaded you! Anyway, let's do this! You are a rabbit, and you are also dead! Lasers! Bombs.
like I said, actual bullets.
Yeah, if I was going to compare Racin to one of the classical Robot Masters, it would totally be Crash Man, because bombs and jumping everywhere. Crash Man can't do that, though.
And also explosion.
So yeah, isn't her power like the ability to induce madness or something, and that's why she can create illusions and stuff?
It is actually. Her role is to make people go crazy, but funnily, that is not a word, hilariously, she is one of the sanest people in games as well.
That's
The sanest.
that's pretty rare.
It is.
Anyway, we're probably gonna die this run, but you know, we have plenty of Ghost Cutter ammo, and we're doing okay, and I'm decent enough at fighting her, so, you know, whatever.
Oh, she can trap you like that and then shoot you.
That's true, she can trap you if you let her, so, I don't know. If you see her dashing about and creating illusions like that, you don't want to be in the middle of the stage, because if you stay behind her, then you'll generally be safer. Also, her missiles that she shoots, you can actually shoot them out of the air if you use something strong, like not Alice's default laser. This comes in handy later on, if you can guess what her desperation move is.
Throwing bombs everywhere.
Good guess, but no, it's throwing missiles everywhere.
Close enough, they explode.
Yep, they do. And the explosion still hurts even if you shoot them out of the air, so you need to be careful. Speaking of which, I need to be careful. I'm being an idiot on this fight.
Use those weapons.
No.
Yeah.
Just no. I could use my E-Tank if I really needed to, but I haven't yet broken out the Ghost Cutter, and I'm going to do that when she goes into a desperation move, so... Like that. See? Look at all those explosives. I soared your explosives. Now I get my favorite weapon in the game.
Ooh, hey, we stole our explosion.
That's right, we stole explosions. And that gives us a fully equipped Marissa for this run. With the Psycho Missile. Anyway, I'm Khalil, this is Satanakaja, and this has been Let's Play Megamari. Next time, the last of the 8 Robot Masters. Or Guardians of Pachuli's Castle. Whatever. Yeah, we're gonna go to Shadow Man's stage. You excited? I'm excited.
Yeah.
Because, you know, this is like one of the actively meanest stages in the game. Anyway, later.